Hey y'all, how you doing? I know I've been slacking on Lunch Live. I've had so much work to do. When I tell you something right now, I hate it. I mean, I can't really complain because I got bills to pay, but I would rather not. Alexa, play LMA Radio.
LMA Radio from Pandora.
How y'all doing? Come on in, tap the screen, share the live. Let's turn that down a little bit. For those of you just meeting me, hey, my name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok. I thought about bringing on Facebook, but I think when I come back later, I'll do Facebook. As of right now, it's me and you. Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac for a quick read. If you would like an in-depth read, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. But you must share. If you did not share, I cannot pick you. Just plain and simple. Hey, she joking. How you doing, love? I always feel like my clothes are lopsided. It's probably because they always are. Whatever. Feeling like my whole life is lopsided. All right, I think that's one thing I hate about wearing horizontal stripes, is that when they wavy. I got time for that. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey y'all, hey. I pretty much did finish your reading. I went back and I listened to it and I realized where it cut off. And the part where it froze, I was recapping the cards that I pulled. But yeah, I can go back through the live, through the recording and see if there was something I missed. I will double check for you. Hey y'all, hey, come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Welcome, welcome. Again, my name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you are just meeting me for the first time, hey y'all, hey. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. The intention is to be here Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss a live. I do randomly come during the day, during the night, on the weekends. The plan is I'm gonna do my step class in about an hour and a half. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna come back. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, drop your one specific question along with your birthday, please and thank you. If your question has to do with somebody else, also drop their birthday or their zodiac. When you drop your question down in the comment section directly, you do get a chance at a free reading only if you shared. And if you want a full reading, go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. All right, let me see what we got going on. Well, good. I'm glad it was helpful, my love. If anyone wants to book a private reading, please reach me on Facebook or Instagram. Do not send me a message on TikTok. I will never get it. These damn filters. I'm always messing that up. All right. You copied the link. You copying the link is not sharing, love. I can tell when somebody copied the link and when somebody shared. When you share, people come in. When you just copy, nothing happens. It just stays on your clipboard. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Y'all come on in, share the live. Tap that screen. All right. Hey, Jessica. Random vids. Hey, y'all, hey. Witchy Goddess, how you doing, boo? All right, I'm just looking to see who shared and who dropped the question with their birthday. Do I do one card readings? Normally not. I'll do 2 cards. The only time I'll do a 1 card is when I'm pulling for the collective. And it's usually an oracle card because that's just my style. Please only use the Q&A box if you paid to skip the line. Hey, y'all, hey. I don't know why I'm having... Okay. So let's do this. Because I feel like I'm scatterbrained right now. For no good reason. Well, I'm sure the reason, but I don't know what it is. So let me do this. Because me being scatterbrained is not going to help me or you. If y'all don't know anything about a Gemini, there is no focusing on one thing when I feel like this. All right. Let's do this. Let's do the damn thing. Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey y'all, hey. All right, let's see what we got going on. After you guys share, drop your one specific question along with your birthday. If anyone wants a guarantee read, an in-depth read, go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. All right, let's see who shared. $421. What do I have to look forward to career-wise? Anything new for Witchy Goddess? Anything new for this? I don't know why I always struggle with you. Taurus. I'm like, I keep wanting to call you Taurus. When I tell you. Yikes. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go live on Facebook later today. So you guys, again, you can follow me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. What does this Taurus need to look forward to in regards to careers or anything new that she needs to look forward to in career-wise here? So a message from a Taurus friend about her career. So, I don't know why I'm feeling like new projects. The Emperor card comes out, but the Ace of Materials is in reverse. So, I don't necessarily feel like there is a pay increase, which possibly could be. Maybe a delay in one. I don't feel like it's an advancement. You might consider it even a lateral move, but I just feel like there's something that you'll need to work on. That you'll be kind of looking out for. I don't know, just keep an eye open for something that's going to be a little less stressful or maybe put you a little more peace of mind. What I want to remind you of is kind of don't get stuck in that trap. You know how sometimes employers will make something sound real good. Oh, we got this new opportunity for you. It's going to be great. You're going to learn how to, acquire a new skill. It's going to be great. But don't let them use you. Make sure there's an end date or or an official date with a raise. Okay. So as far as what you have to look forward to new, if you aren't already on a project, I feel like something along those lines is going to be coming up. All right, my love. All right. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday. If your question has to do with somebody else, please also drop their birthday or their zodiac. All right, my love. Please do not use the Q&A box if you did not pay to skip the line. You're welcome. All right, so we've got Dreamism. 329. What's coming for me this month? What was that? 323. What does this Aries need to look forward to? Spirit, what does this Aries need to look forward to this month? It's hard for me to see someone born in March as an Aries. It just doesn't flow right for me. What does this Aries need to look forward to, Spirit? I definitely feel a lot of emotion your way. So look at it this way. Things happen for a reason, and I don't want you to dwell in those emotions or feelings. Learn when it's time to let go. Learn that inner conflict doesn't have to be conflict. It could just mean it's a time for inner evaluation, self-resolutions, possibly. Don't get caught up in emotions or an emotional situation that might not go the way that you possibly think it should go or should have gone. And possibly even if you are being taken for granted or someone's taking you for granted. Again, don't stay stuck in that energy. Realize how to accept it for what it is and move on. And I say that because your Four of Cups is here in two different decks. This is a card of either boredom or lack of appreciation or needing to realize that something, again, shouldn't be taken for granted. I feel like it could possibly be in regards to a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could. But the card of the Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Judgment card kind of leads me down that path. Okay. So what you have to look forward to is understanding that, again, everything happens the way it's supposed to for a reason. Don't look at things of hurt or upset or disappointment or pain as a reflection of something you did wrong. Look at it as a reflection of how you can grow from this particular situation, and stay on the positive side of a higher vibration. All right, my love. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. If you guys are wanting to guarantee to be next with an in-depth read, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. Otherwise, keep tapping, keep sharing. You guys make sure you share. If you did not share, I cannot pick you. You're very welcome, my love. Question for you. Are you currently with someone? I'm feeling like somebody's mama's feeling like somebody's mama is playing a part in this. I don't know. I'm getting mama vibes. Or you might be the mama playing a part, but I feel like somebody's mama is playing a part. Ah, gotcha. That's what the Judgment card was in. That makes sense. It definitely makes sense. All right, all right. So who I need right now is Maddie and Marcia. Both of you go ahead and drop your one specific question along with your birthday directly into the Q&A box, please. Maddie and Marcia or Marcia, please drop your question into the Q&A box, please. So that way I don't have to search for you in the comment section. Makes life so much easier for me and everyone else involved. Maddie, I got your birthday, no question. You good, love. I got you, girl. Just go ahead and drop your question, please. Now, I will let you know, I always preface when someone wants a general reading, I do them. No problem. The only thing about a general reading is that it might not be specific to a certain time frame. It might be something that you just went through, something that you're about to go through, or something that you went through in the past. So what I'll do is I'll pull some cards. You let me know how that resonates, and then decide if you want me to keep pulling on general or if you want me to elaborate on what we already started. You don't have to go ahead and put your one specific question along with your birthday directly into the Q&A box, please, and thank you. If anyone else wants to guarantee to skip the line with an in-depth read, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. Right now I'm going to do Maddie because she paid to skip the line, and then I'm going to go do another free random reading. You guys keep sharing, keep tapping. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys, again, are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I am here Monday through Friday on the TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays it is TikTok and Instagram. And again, my name is HD. For those of you just meeting me, hey y'all, hey. I will go ahead and post this live on YouTube, which I almost always do unless there's an issue. So if anyone wants to go back and listen to or watch the reading, you can go follow me on YouTube and see your reading. Please, when you get there, make sure you subscribe. All right, Maddie. June 17th. And you are still a Gemini. Come on, my Gemini sister. All right, all right. You guys only use the Q&A box if you paid to skip the line. If you did not, I will be removing your question. I'm not even going to read it. Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey, y'all, hey. All right, let's see. What does this Gemini need to know? What are we feeling for her? I'm feeling another deck. Let me get that. All right, all right. Come on, Gemini. What she need to know? What she need to look forward to? What's the message for this Gemini for a greater? Alexa, play Drake. All right, Gemini. So what we've got here for you, my love, is the Seven of Wands next to the Ten of Cups, your Page of Swords in the advice position, and your Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, a card did fall out, and I briefly looked at it before I put it back, but here it is again, the Three of Swords. So let's talk about it. We've got the Seven of Wands next to the Ten of Cups. I'm feeling like you working towards your goals, your dreams. You kind of, I don't know if you are necessarily at a crossroads, but maybe you're finding it a little more difficult to get the end result that you're looking for. Just keep pushing forward. I don't want you to give up or feel like there's no hope. There's no way, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. The Three of Wands in reverse is, you know, you're probably just standing there waiting for something good to happen. And this is basically your push to say, don't just stand there, do something about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. The Seven of Wands, again, in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is that fire. It's that movement. It's that progression. It's overcoming your fears. It's overcoming obstacles. It's overcoming those things, competition, haters, all of that standing in your way. This is you in your protective little bubble saying, you know what? I can achieve all my goals despite all the odds that are against me. This is me being able to reach that euphoria, whatever that means to you, whether it is moving or work related or something that's going on in regards to the home or just emotionally. If you're feeling like there's a battle, an internal battle that nobody knows anything about, that you just feel like you're dealing with by yourself, okay, learn all you can about whatever this issue is. Learn more about it. Learn how to defeat your own demons, no matter what that looks like. Okay. The Page of Swords is definitely a card of communication. It's a card of wanting to know more information. It's feeding. It's feeding yourself the knowledge, the understanding, in a structured way to know how to deal with things that are coming up, things that have that you have gone through, it's acquiring more information. So that way, you know how they say, when you know better, you do better. And I'm feeling like that's going along with that scenario as well. Let me know if any of that resonates with you, my love. It is 22 if you'd like to skip the line. And if not, all I ask is that you share, and you can drop your specific question down into the chat. Please and thank you. All right, Maddie. Just looking to see if Maddie added any. Good. All right, let me go ahead and pull some more cards for you. I am going to pull an oracle card for you as well. Ooh, one popped out. Let's see what we got. The God of Pentacles. God of Pentacles is all about learning from those past mistakes. Even when you feel like you have done wrong, and maybe there's no turning back, or you've been through things and maybe there's no lesson learned, or maybe there's no way to look up. This is you realizing that when push comes to shove, when it's crunch time, you remember, you know what to do, you know what not to do, you know how to move forward. This is you being successful in that, and what that looks like to you and all your goals and all of your endeavors. And again, the Pentacles are about home, career. It's also about your values, how you value the things that you treasure, whether tangible or intangible. Normally that does reflect upon things that you can actually touch. But I'm going to look at this as something that is of internal value. Alexa, play LMA Radio. Yes. So your World card being here next to the Hermit card. Just started in the world. Yes, girl. This is the World card is all about expansion, its conclusion, its growth. It could possibly even be literally moving, but it is forward movement. The Hermit card says, make sure that you continue to manifest. Make sure that you continue to put belief in what you're looking forward to. Again, Three of Wands is in reverse. Don't feel like there's more obstacles than there are open doors. Sometimes you got to kick that door down. The Hermit card is saying keep manifesting, keep building, keep working towards everything internally, so that way it's projected, it's put out into the universe externally. Again, at that point in time when you have learned how to do that, your Five of Wands is here in reverse saying your competition is no longer there. It's no longer an uphill battle. This is definitely you. This is definitely you on your way to making your goals come true. Again, Four of Cups is saying make sure you appreciate the little things. Any victory, no matter how big or how small, celebrate those. Your Eight of Wands is that forward movement. Again, if it's not literally moving or relocating or something like that, this is a card of passion and progression. It is forward movement. Let me pull your oracle card. Come on, Gemini. Hey, y'all. Hey. What else does this Gemini need to know? Wow. It's the best thing about wearing dresses at this table. Cards don't hit the floor as fast. I spoke too damn soon, didn't I? That's so stupid. I hate all of it. All right, so the card that flew out is non-duality. This card says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also borrowing into the inner divine. You can become fluent in doing both. What did I say? What did I say? Everything that you're feeling internally, make sure that it is reflected externally. Hey, Janessa. Okay, this is all about being able to do both. This is all about manifesting. This is all about humanity. It's all about practicing what you're preaching, and definitely being able to move forward with whatever you put your heart, your mind, your soul into. All right, my love. I definitely appreciate you coming on in. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You guys, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I am here Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live on the TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays is TikTok and Instagram. Y'all missed me this afternoon because I wasn't here. I apologize. I really have so much work to do. Like, I really should be working right now, but I was like, you know what? I ain't seen y'all in 2 days. I'm so sorry. Thank you, love. All right. Let's see. If anyone else wants to guarantee to be next, you want to pay to skip the line, you can drop 22 to the Cash App. Otherwise, keep tapping, keep sharing. I also have Venmo. Maddie, I saw your question in the Q&A box, so you are up. I'm sorry, Marcia. You are up next. All right, let me see who shared. Please share. After you share, you can drop your one specific question. If you did not share, I cannot pick you. It's been a long time since somebody shared. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Janessa shared. Let's see who else. Who shared? Pretty eyes and tattoos. Appreciate you. And if anyone followed, I followed back as long as you have a profile pic. Am I losing my mind? No. We're all a little crazy at some point in time. But what I do want you to do is do a mental dump. I need you to do a purge of all the things that is clouding your mind. Feel like rest and relaxation is definitely what you need and where you need to be to refocus. I don't know if you wear glasses. If not, you might want to get your eyes checked as well. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yep. Yep. And yep. All right. Let's see. Is it Ellen? Hey, Ellen. Hey, Queen Bee. All right. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jennifer. You need some guidance and advice. I appreciate you putting your question, Vanessa, but you didn't drop your birthday or your zodiac. What's the message for Vanessa? I don't want to pull right from this card, too. All right, so Vanessa Jimenez needs some guidance. What's the message for her spirit? And then I'm coming right on over to you, Marcia. What's the message for Vanessa Jimenez? Girl, your message is trust. This is your message. This is your guidance. It says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest, longest trusting. I'm sorry. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So this is saying trust the process. Whoever it is that you pray to, whoever it is that you seek to higher power, trust in the process. Trust that all of your prayers, your cries, your excitement, your fears, your worries, your doubts, all of those are being heard. They're being addressed as you're needing them to be addressed. Rely on your ancestor guides to protect you from feelings of self-doubt or worry or things that you don't have any control over. This is a message for you to trust that there are other powers around you, other beings, spiritual, that will always have your back. Trust the people around you as well, the ones who have your best interest at heart, the ones who show you that they care for you, the ones who are genuinely there to support you. All right, my love? All right, let's see. Miss Marsha. All right, revised. Wait a minute, girl. Well, which one? They all say 3 minutes. Ma'am. 312. What does this Pisces need to know? So, yeah, which one do you want me to do? I mean, 6 months and general are kind of one and the same, so that's no problem. I could do that. You guys, please do not put your question in the Q&A box if you did not pay to skip the line. I'm not reading them. I'm just deleting it. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, and only after you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday directly into the comment section. If you would like to pay to skip the line like Miss Maddie did and Miss Marsha did, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. Otherwise, keep tapping, keep sharing. All right, my love. So let's see. What's this, Pisces? You shared. I appreciate you sharing. Again, it's impossible for me to go in order and pick who shared. So that's why I randomly pick people who shared. But as of right now, I'm doing a paid reading because she paid to skip the line. All right. What does Pisces need to know? You guys make sure you follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. That is where today's live will be posted when I get up off of here. So if you guys want to go back and watch or listen to your reading or any of my other past lunchtime lives, you can go over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe when you get there. All right, love. So I pulled several oracle cards for you. We'll see. Let's see how this starts off. You guys go ahead and stop what you're doing while you're watching and listening. Go ahead and tap the screen. Get that heart to fill all the way up and explode. Let's get some more people in the room. All right, my love. So your first card is Stargazer. Okay. Stargazer says, and I turned right to it. Stargazer says, set your sights higher. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish could come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you to have the ability to draw in support from the universe. Look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you're being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There's nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack of and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and believe that you're deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. Now, the other card, not only are you to be wishing upon a star, manifesting, speaking life into yourself in any situation that you wish to achieve, that you wish to be led to, that you wish to exceed in, your fire guardian is also here. The fire guardian says ignite your passions. Okay, connect with your inner desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The fire guardian represents the angel of fire. Fire is an energy that most people are afraid of but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the fire guardian to help you awaken a wider side of yourself and burn away any fear that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged. If you are in a relationship, this card is an indication to great spiritual connection. If you've recently set an intention to explore, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing any part of your nature or your desires. The other oracle card that I pulled for you is Friendship and Union. Okay. Friendship and Union says, Alexa, play LMA radio. Friendship and Union. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds and with others, and your capacity to know who your people are. You're surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy friendships and other connections you have. If you felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you're moving into a far more supportive and joyful space. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most. Ask yourself how you can bring whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. And I'm getting an energy of like an older woman who is not just encouraging you to make friends, or you feel like this person was not necessarily a friend per se, but someone who you trusted, someone who you trusted your feelings with, someone who, I don't know, you never had to doubt their care for you. You never had to doubt or question, their, if they had your well-being, at best interest. I don't know. I definitely feel like whoever this older woman is definitely coming forth with this energy for you. Okay, so if you have felt left out or recently have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insight and information to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationships or friendships that have been fading into the background. What's important is that your vibration and energy will attract friends with whom you can be yourself and who can mirror back to who you are. If there's something missing in a particularly important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself what's missing. I'm also feeling like I was going to say friendship and like make, if you don't have a connection with like a cousin, reconnect with a cousin. That came to me just now as well. Reconnecting with a cousin if you don't already. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got for you, love. Any other messages for this Pisces? And with you already being someone of intuitiveness, someone who already emotionally feels connectivity to people, situations. I'm not sure how strong of an empath you are or that you feel, if you haven't suppressed that. But, every once in a while, let that take you down a path. I think that will help you remember. That'll help you remember the things that you need to remember. I feel like you being able to make those connections, for you to kind of be at a place every once in a while to let your guard down and just, I don't know, just kind of free yourself. What else does this Pisces need to know? Message for her. All right, so again, the Three of Cups is showing itself here. Remember, your card was friendship and compassion. This is realizing and recognizing who's really there to celebrate with you, who really has your back, who's really in your corner. Make sure that you are in touch with that, because if you're the kind of person that wants to be friendly with everybody, or you don't want to be friendly with anybody, this is kind of saying, look at the opposite end of that spectrum, whichever direction you're taking that place. Okay. Your Nine of Swords in reverse is coming out of whatever mental things are holding you prison. If it is even literally anxiety or stress. I wouldn't say so far as schizophrenia, but possibly sleepless nights. Things that just kind of your mind going 100 miles a minute and, not having that rest, not being able to take care of the things that you need to do because you can't focus. Or, whether it's things that are going through your head or even feeling emotionally. Okay. The World card is all about that leveling up. It is that card of expansion. It's also going to guide you towards the clarity that you're looking for, that you need. At the end of the deck, at the end of the day, is the conclusion, which is this card of maturity. I feel like for you, it's leveling up in your spirituality as well. Okay. Sibling issues, like the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups definitely is a card of very young, childish behavior, right? It is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it is someone who you see that the feet are one place, the head's another place, and it's not leveling on that normal scale of and I don't even want to say adulthood, but just someone who is mature emotionally wise. The Knight of Swords in reverse is definitely moving away from that structure, that balance, that organization. This also could just be running away from communication, running away from the things that that are all about communicative. Texting, calling, writing, talking, any of that. This is a need for getting back to what the authoritative structure looks like. Okay. So again, I definitely feel young energy in or about, and possibly that this Three of Cups doesn't always have to do with friends, but it is a cause or a need for celebrating. So if people are fake celebrating, or celebrating too much, or not celebrating the right things, this is kind of an energy of like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is just a card that says, be mindful of who you're giving your energetic space or your emotional space to, because you don't want them to misuse it. You don't want it to be misappropriated. You don't want to give your energy to people, places, things that don't deserve it. Did you have any follow-up questions? This little thing is getting on my nerves. I'm about sick of Alexa. Sick of you, ma'am. Sick of you. What's the advice for the Pisces? Your advice, my love, is, hey Tina, your advice, my love, is whoever is trying or wanting to have this inner confrontation with you. If they're younger than you or younger minded, if they are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just don't do it. It's not worth it. This is your time to kind of back out of something that is not meant for you to handle. It's not meant for you to be a part of. I really don't think it even has anything to do with you. But this is a cause for you to sit this one out. All right, my love. So hopefully that resonated with you. And I'm going to look to see if anyone else paid to skip the line before I pick another free one. All right, no one did, which is cool. Go ahead and keep tapping and sharing. You guys come on in, share the live. After you share, you may drop your one specific question along with your birthday. If your question has to do with somebody else, please also drop their birthday or their zodiac. But you must share. You guys come on in. Hey, y'all, hey. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I am here Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live. Tuesdays and Thursdays, it is TikTok and Instagram. So if you're following me on all social media platforms, make sure you hit that notification bell. If anyone wants to book a private reading, please reach me on Facebook or Instagram. If you message me here on TikTok, I will never get it. I'm apologizing in advance, but I told you. You can't say I didn't tell you. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday. And again, if anyone wants to guarantee to be next, you would like an in-depth read like I did for Miss Marsha, you can drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo. Otherwise, keep tapping, keep sharing. Let's get some more people in the building. Yes, my love, my Venmo is Pretty Gemini Girl. All right, Jessica. Let's see. 4/7. That's my baby's birthday. Is there anything major or big that will happen this year? Is there any major happenings for this Aries this year? Is there anything major she needs to look forward to? Anything happening? I don't know who possibly is pregnant or will be pregnant, but I feel like you're celebrating that. I'm gonna give you positive cards. What I will let you know, if there are talks, right, in regards to forward movement or actually physically moving, if there's something that you are wanting to pursue, make sure you are what do I want to say? Really? Thank you, boo. Make sure that you have all the information that you need to, right? The Queen of Swords is all about not just making it make sense, but it's about being level-headed. It's about unbiased responses. It's about listening. It's about reciprocating information. The Queen of Swords is definitely also about kind of putting themselves in someone else's shoes. So if you have the ability or capability of doing that, that's a call for you to think before you speak. Choose your words carefully, especially when there's emotions involved. Okay. So what you have to look forward to, I don't know, I'm definitely, again, seeing some type of celebration. It feels like somebody possibly having a baby. I'm thinking about choosing to be a nurse or a computer programmer. Yep. So if one is a career change, again, make sure you've gathered all of the information that you need to know, making it make sense. If there's one that you love to do over the other, again, regardless of the fact, making it make sense. I don't want you to have any slowdowns because you didn't factor in all of the, all, when I say all, I mean all. Factor in all of the possibilities, the outcomes, any setbacks, what it looks like as far as your home, what it looks like as far as everyone else involved, if there is anyone else involved, and again, if moving, literally moving, or any moving parts may have something to do with that. Okay. Definitely make sure you keep your emotions in check, my love. All right, you guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday directly into the comment section. If anyone wants to guarantee to be next, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. That will guarantee you a in-depth read. Anyone who follows, I follow back. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. All right, let's see if I can turn this up again without. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, I sure as hell was. I was hitting the down button to turn it down when I was trying to turn it up because, what did I tell you? My head is in the clouds today. Jeez Louise. can't. Such is life. There's worse things that could happen, right? All right. Let's see who shared. V Bliss Wealth. Appreciate you. Denise followed. Hey. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Jasmine. Strands of Steel followed. Appreciate you. Queen B, 7-6 Cancer. Any messages for this Cancer? Any messages for this Cancer spirit? What you need to know? Baby, can you focus on me? Cancer, all in my business over here. All in my business over here. When I tell you, that's you. Cancer, I want you to make sure you're listening to the messages that are coming through for you. Whatever signs you see, whatever smells you smell, whatever things you hear, whatever people are placed that have words that trigger or spark something, give you a feeling, pay attention to all of that. I feel like if you are, I don't necessarily say you're not ignoring them, but pay more close attention to those signs, my love. This says your feelings are of God. The soul is your temple. Rely upon the wisdom of what you feel right now. Individuals born under the sign of Cancer are mysterious and alluring, just like their ruler, the moon, a solitary orb that floats alone in the night sky, yet still very much in sight. Cancers have a deep feeling, not easily seen, but if the deepest parts, seen as if the deepest part of the ocean fathoms below the surface, but there is great power. Cancers are reclusive and they tend to hide their feelings and have alternating moods. They are emotionally vulnerable and are easily wounded. They can be downright touchy, and when feelings are bruised, Cancers can come across crabby and harsh. They feel for others deeply and are exceptionally sympathetic, but as they are highly empathetic, the emotions of others can exhaust them. It says right now your moods may be changeable, just like the moon's phases throughout the month, and you may want to hide and withdraw from hurt and pain. Perhaps this pain is real or imagined, but in this solitude you'll build a greater strength to face whatever holds you back. This card can also mean that family or domestic issues need to be addressed. A mother or maternal figure, also indicated by this card. This card is about women who may figure prominently, women's issues and how to get along. This card is known for good memory and the ability to hold on to the longest, whether it's positive or negative. So make sure you're focusing on the negative. Don't let someone bring down your vibration. Okay. This card is about women, kind women, female mysteries. It's about pregnancy, motherhood, the soul, creative imagination. So now is the time for you to definitely tap into your powers. Tap into those things that give you spiritual, emotional, mental freedom. This is the time for you to go do whatever it is that you want. Manifest whatever you want. Speak your mind however you want. This feels like a time for you to be empowered by nature, by water, by the things around you, to get your inspiration from wherever you can, whatever inspires you. If you're going to a museum, if you're going to draw, if you're going to paint, if you're going to listen to music, if you're going to create music, do it. Now is the time to do it. I feel like you being right now in this space is the time for you to be in touch with whatever spiritually moves you. Okay. This card is about what's hidden, being withdrawn. It could also indicate digestive or stomach issues. So make sure that you are consuming things that are going to help spark or stimulate those internal workings. Something that's not going to weigh you down, something that's not going to make you feel heavy. If you haven't, actually, even if you need to or want to, or if you're not already in a fast, look into what fast may work for you. I know there's all different kinds. There's one just water, there's intermittent, but I feel like you, again, being back in touch with your spirituality, a fast is definitely going to help with that willpower, with that emotion, with that sparks of creativity. I feel like that's going to give you the boost that you need to kind of activate your powers. Okay, this is about a card of support, having compassion. It's the moon. The moon energy, again, it's all about cycles, and how things happen, how they occur. And if you notice, the moon, it starts out full and it diminishes little by little until it makes its cycle, phases, and then it becomes big again. I want you to be full. Right now, this is your moment of either working towards being full or just coming out of that, moving on to the next cycle. So just make sure you keep that in mind. All right, my love. All right. That was for Queen B. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey, y'all. Hey. My, y'all. All right. So what's going to happen is it is 7 o'clock, right? So I'm going to get a notification soon for me to go ahead and do my my workout. So I'm going to do that and come back. I promise I'm going to come back this time. Even if I'm tired, as long as I'm not drained, I will still come back. And tired means I'll just be tired from working out. Because I'm up. I'm awake. And I don't like the fact that I'm awake, because I would like to go to sleep, but I'm pretty sure I won't. Did y'all see that TikTok where we was all in there talking about go lay down? That's probably one of the most brilliant things I've seen on TikTok. I love all of it. You guys, in the meantime, come on in, share the live, tap that screen. I want to make sure no one else paid to skip the line before I. Thank you, love. So this portion of the live, I definitely will go ahead and post on YouTube. So make sure when you get there, you subscribe, please, and thank you. Your question is about finances, my love. What's your birthday or your zodiac? You guys, again, even if you're asking me a silly question, make sure you attach your real question along with your birthday to it. Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. I'm already, it's this light, I swear. Perspiring. I'm sure it's the kind of makeup I put on today too. Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. What does this Pisces need to know about her finances? A couple of days before my brother. Yeah. What's this Pisces need to know about her finances? Is there anything she needs to look forward to? Oh, okay. So the Page of Wands is definitely feeling like, I don't necessarily want to say new energy, could possibly. Maybe young energy. The Justice card is here saying things could possibly go in your favor. So I don't know if you filed for help, assistance, you're looking for things of monetary value or bankruptcy, whatever the case may be. The Knight of Pentacles is here saying the process, you can't rush this process, right? You can't rush this process. It's definitely something that's going to happen in its own course and time, especially with this Justice card being here. It's all about balance and fairness, and it's a card of Libra, but girl, I hear that. You're so silly. Help is on the way. Definitely help is on the way. Don't expect overnight money. I mean, this is a card of rushing. It could be overnight money, but Pentacles normally move pretty slow. So I feel like you'll get an answer about something quickly, right? Because the Wands move fairly fast, but the Justice card is about having that balance. So even if this is need for wanting more information to have what you're looking for, what you're asking for, start to come to fruition, give it time. Just remember that. And we got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the other deck. Just remember that whatever energy, whatever things you put out in the universe, they're being heard. They're being worked on. It's not being worked on in your time, but it's going to come to you when it needs to come to you. It's going to come when the process is complete, when it's ready. More importantly, it's going to come to you when you're ready to accept it. People ask for things, and they ask and they ask and they beg and they want it over and over and over again, and then when they finally get it, they don't know what to do with it, or they mishandle it. It's all, yeah, like the people, I want to be rich, I want to be rich right now, and they hit the lotto, and 3 years later they're broke again because they didn't know what to do with what they asked for. So just keep that in mind. The Page of Wands is also a card about work-related news. So, look forward to the potential for that as well. You're very welcome, love. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. For those of you just meeting me, my name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok. This is where you guys can find me Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live. Tuesdays and Thursdays is TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to book a private reading, please reach me on Facebook or Instagram. Do not send me a message here on TikTok. I will never get it. Sorry, not sorry, I told you. My private readings do start at 15 minutes and they go all the way up to an hour. Probably got about another 25 minutes before I gotta go. But again, I will be back. So again, make sure you hit that notification bell. In the meanwhile, keep tapping that screen. Let's get some more people in the room. Hey, y'all, hey. All right, let's see who shared. Welcome on in, y'all, hey. Oh, I was supposed to repot my plant today. It hurt my feelings a little bit. Who just came in here and got me yawning like that? Who just stepped in here with all of that heavy energy? I'm gonna need you to relax, release. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Expand your chest, fill up your lungs. Release it slow. Please do not get lightheaded and don't pass out and say HD told me to do it. But I need you, whoever you are, to release your stress, your tension in the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, and shake it all off. Because whoever just stepped in here with that intense, let it go. Let it go. All right, so I don't know who's still left in here. I'll go ahead and do one more. The next person who drops their one specific question along with their birthday and let's get creative. Oh no. And a fruit. You drop your one specific question along with your birthday and a fruit. I will do your reading next before I get off of here. But you have to have your one specific question along with your birthday and the fruit. If you ain't got all of what I asked for, I can't help you. Okay. Should I write my book? 4:30. 4:30. You are Taurus. Should this Taurus write her book? I definitely feel a yes. I'm definitely feeling Amazon. Definitely feeling you've already got ideas if it's not already in the works. If you haven't already done a small one or you started. So your Justice card is saying yes. I feel like definitely it could be in your favor to do so. This Five of Voices is saying get the hell out of your own head. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? This is you having that inner conflict, that inner turmoil with yourself. Why? Why? Your Knight of Materials is here saying go for it. This is a card of entrepreneur. This is a card of forward movement. This is a card of moneymaker. Your Muse of Materials, your King of Pentacles. Learn from whatever mistakes that you had experienced in the past. You can call them learning opportunities. You can call them mistakes. You can call it whatever you want, but just don't do it again. Make sure that you are in a place of understanding what growth looks like, right? What trial and error looks like. That you are following good examples, that you are leading by example. The Nine of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles are here. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands are here. Again, saying get out of your own way. If you got one too many things on your plate, you need to scale back. And I feel like if that's the hesitation as far as why you don't think you should start writing your book already, then prioritize. You gotta prioritize. But I feel like making it work is definitely a good thing for you. Okay. And you know what? That's the funny thing though. So when Spirit has a message to relay, and I'm reading for someone specific, it is possible that message, I know you did. You're welcome, love. It is possible that the message will resonate with you. My spiritual sister says, take what you need and leave what you don't. If there's any part of any message that resonates with you, that sparks any, oh, she's talking to me? Yep. Yes, I am. I'm talking to all of you, whoever this applies to. You're very welcome, my love. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I caught your question and I was really completely, I was getting ready to say I'm going to log off, and I pulled a card. So as I finished reading your question, I pulled a card and asking, is your relationship coming to an end? You've got a Three of Swords here. I want you to recognize, realize, understand what heartbreak really is, what it looks like. Putting a band-aid on old wounds and or third-party involvement. The Three of Swords can also mean or indicate third-party involvement. Doesn't always have to be cheating or someone else being romantically involved with somebody else. Could possibly just be somebody minding your business. someone stepping out, and if it's you, hey Lachey, I'm getting ready to get up off of here, girl. I'm gonna go work out and then I'm coming back. But this is a card of sadness. Now, it is a card of communication with the swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily say the person, either of you are of this sign, but it's a card of communication. Whether communication is verbal, whether it is on paper, whether it is, whatever form or method of communication that means something to you in regards to this card, this is your answer. Just be cautious. All right, my love. All right, you guys. Again, I hope you guys hit that notification bell. I'm gonna go get my stuff set up so I can come back. I may or may not come back with Facebook. If you know my battle with that, we shall see. Otherwise, you're very welcome, my love. I think I stalled long enough, right? I hit that notification bell. This live, again, I'm going to go ahead and post it to YouTube. So, the Gemini Girl 79, when you get there, please subscribe. I would love to go live from YouTube, but I can't. You know why I can't? Because one, I don't have enough subscribers, or two, I don't have enough people watching the whole live. I get it. You don't have to watch the whole live, but just get some more people to subscribe to the channel, please and thank you. Because I get this message. You see this? It says I'm not eligible. All right, y'all, let me stop whining. I will be back after my workout. I might do 2 rounds. We'll see, but it'll most certainly be before, should be before 9 o'clock. Love and light.